Hi, anyone and everyone. This is Kim, the Humble Hermit with Come As You Are Oracle. I'm going to do the collective tarot for today. Today is Tuesday, November 12th, 2024. You may follow me on the book, the Insta, the Talk, or the Tube, or not. Totally up to you. Please take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If it doesn't fit, don't make it fit. If some of it fits, fabulous. We love that for you, as always. If it does not, please just leave it on the table for someone else. We don't want you taking on energy that wasn't meant for you. I don't know why, but I just felt the urge to make sure that these were all upright and the Queen of Wands was in reverse. Huh. Queen of Wands in reverse. And so is the Empress. Make it make sense. I did a little shuffly. I just want to make sure. Huh. Okay, I wonder if I put a whole read away in reverse, which would be weird because you think that they would have come out in the last reading. I hope everybody had a good Tuesday. Did everybody have a good Tuesday? Mine wasn't bad. It was definitely a little bit better than yesterday, in my opinion. I'm sure everybody else would say something else. Intuitive City Oracle, Rob Barthelman, intuitiveintention.com, or you can find it on the TikTok shop. And a lot of times he has it on sale. So I think it's like $70 a deck, something like that. Sometimes it's on sale for like 60, 65, 67. Just kind of depends. We got one on the table, two on the table. Okay, is this a repeat performance of the other day? Why do these cards seem familiar to me? Three on the table, four on the table. Oh, my stuff was delivered. So I went and got my ears pierced. I got two piercings, and I had her change out a couple things. And I was telling her, I was like, "Do you have anything for Christmas?" And she starts laughing. She goes, "I usually don't buy anything for Christmas or keep it in stock because people don't want it." And I was like, "Damn it." So I said, "Okay." And I'm thinking about it. Now, I'm driving home, at 6 o'clock, and I'm thinking about it. And I'm like, "You doofus." Here I am tossing out all my cute little soap dispensers for the different holidays. I'm going to toss them out because I ordered just plain glass, three different colors, one for each bathroom, one for the kitchen, and just have them all year long. Like, stop wasting money on cutesy stuff for like it doesn't like it's a soap dispenser. What do you need a cutesy, like, it's just a waste of money. Like, in my mind, it's just a waste of money. But changing out my jewelry for the holidays, that's not a waste of money. No, let's buy things in jewelry form for every holiday. Apparently that's where I'm going. So apparently I'm not saving money, I'm actually spending more money because I'm turning one addiction into another addiction. My doll is looking at me funny. Like, she's literally looking at me funny. Like, haha, you're such an idiot. I can feel it. Oh. Okay. We got 6 cards on the table, no major, and they're all upright. Well, okay, we'll talk about this one when I read the cards, because I think it was meant to come out in the reverse. I pulled it upright, but I think it was supposed to be in the reverse. We'll talk about it. Oh, look at this. 2 nights in a row, my friend. Not bad, not bad. I think she's okay. I think she's okay. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. All right. Just stay there. Be good. 7 on the table. 1 major. 8 on the table. 2 major. We got 9, 10 on the table. 2 major. Let me do one more shuffle to round this bad boy out. Guys, everything here is pretty damn good, I think. One more shuffle. And I think this is more of like an affirmation for someone. Not an affirmation, but okay, well, maybe I'll take that back. Something just slid out that I didn't expect. Hold on to your butts. Wasn't that from Armageddon? Was that Armageddon? What was that where he's like, hold on to your butts? No, it was Jurassic Park. Hold on to your butts. That was Samuel Jackson that said that. I think that was him. Bottom of the deck. Okay. Top of the deck is Temperance. 9 of Swords. Knight of Pentacles. 5 of Pentacles. 7 of Swords. Oh, would you look at this? Bottom of the deck is Knight of Cups. 2 of Cups. The Fool. The Tower. Queen of Cups. All right. So we've got 13 cards on the table, people. All right. We've got Ace of Wands. We've got 2 of Swords. This is probably the most negative card here on the table tonight. We got 7 of Wands. Now this is the one that I pulled upright, but I feel like it was technically supposed to be in reverse. And that's the King of Swords. We've got the 4 of Cups. And then we've got the Page of Wands. We've got the Moon. Beautiful Lady. We've got Death. We've got King of Cups. We've got 8 of Pentacles. We've got 4 of Swords. Sorry, maybe that's, I don't know. I feel like you can't see it. I don't know. We've got the Emperor. We have the 5 of Wands. Bottom of the deck. All right. Feminine, masculine, take how it resonates. I'm going to read this as it's the Emperor, so as a masculine energy. You can take how that resonates. You won't offend me. You won't offend anybody. Your story is your story. If it fits, it fits. All right? And I also, pardon me, I should have brought my Palo Santos in here. I forgot. I just want to remind everybody, you are free to make any comment you want, as long as it's not negative towards me or anyone else. I will delete them, block them, whatever you call it, hide them. I think it is on YouTube. But you can make any comment you want. I'm not going to judge you for anything. If I make a comment back, I try to make it as positive as I can. And I never intentionally mean to be snarky or anything like that. So if it comes off that way, I do apologize. I don't. Sometimes my sense of humor is a little, Um, but I mean, I love it when you guys leave comments. I love it, and you can leave whatever comment you want. I'm not going to judge you for it. Everybody is on their journey. Everybody's at a different point in their journey. I told you guys last year, like when I would watch readers when I was studying tarot, like I thought every read was for me. I thought everything about every read was for me. And it took me a long time to realize that that's just not the case. And now I like hearing reads because I pick out the things like that resonate for me. I pick out things that resonate I think for other people, and then I laugh at other things because I'm like, who the hell is that? Like, who is living that life? um but yeah, make your comments. I don't care. Leave them. It, you know, I like to see them. And again, I try to like everything. I don't necessarily comment on everything, but I try to like everything because I do appreciate you. I really do. I love you guys and gals and non-binary and whatever you want to be. Hmm. So if the King of Swords is in reverse, it's the opposite of rational. It says arrogant on the card. You could be this emperor. This could be someone else. When I look at this reading, I feel like it's two. I feel like it's two separate energies, like intersecting. If that makes sense. Because on the one hand, I felt like this whole read was like you, right? This is one person. This is all about you. It's pretty much fabulous, other than the Two of Swords and the King of Swords slash reverse. And then this Emperor card fell out, and I was thinking, huh, so this Emperor is in the same vibe, kind of? And I think it just kind of goes along with the thread that keeps running through the collective. And I don't just mean like our collective. I left I think a note, like a comment or yeah, like a comment on the community board tab thing last week, I think, or over the weekend, saying I don't consider you guys my collective. Like in my eyes, everybody is one collective. And not that I don't want to claim you or anything. I love you guys. You guys are fabulous, but I don't look at it like that. Like I look at it as we are all the world collective. We are all of humanity. We are all of one. So that's how I look at it. And it's kind of funny because the thread running through the collective is a lot of emperor masculine energies, like waking up and getting into healing journeys and figuring their shit out and getting their acts together, dropping karmics, dropping low vibrational lifestyles, healing, hermiting, moving on. And it's a common storyline, I guess you would say, going on right now. And I kind of feel like I said, like this is you, and then intersecting with this emperor energy that's coming out. It's like Like whoever this emperor is, whoever this masculine energy is, and again, you can take how that resonates. I'm just going to read it because it's the card. Is almost like following in your footsteps. So now this, like, whereas let's say, okay, with the moon card and the death card, you came into some truths about yourself, right? You're healing yourself, you're figuring your energy out. You know, you're going through memories, you're going through your past history, you're thinking about people, situations, being a child, being a teenager, being an adult. You're coming into all these truths about yourself, right? And with the death card, it's bringing you into a transition because you're transitioning from one cycle to another. You're healing. You're figuring it out. You're healing it. You're healing yourself from within. The King of Cups, balanced heart. The Eight of Pentacles, you're diligent. You keep working on it every day, every week, every month, every year. You keep going. Like I say, healing journeys are a lifetime thing, a lifelong thing. Like, you're not going to heal in like 3 months and be done and never have to heal again. That's ridiculous. Every day you experience something new. Every day is a human experience, a new one. Slightly different, maybe the same, you know. It's a new experience. It's something else to digest, something else to heal from. Because there's something else that nobody ever really talks about, or at least I don't think anybody talks about it. You do realize that when you are living this human experience, you are not just healing from bad things, you are healing from good things. When good things happen to you, you have to recognize that. You have to take that in. You have to heal the bad from the good, right? So you're constantly healing, because even if you were to never have a bad thing ever happen to you again, you're going to have good things happen to you, and that's going to help you heal the past bad things, right? It's going to help. It's just a continuation. It just keeps going and going and going. That's why I say, like, we're never not healing. We're always going to be healing, always. When somebody says to me, "Oh, I'm healed, so it's fine," I, 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 first I want to laugh, and then second I want to like pull out a pen and paper and like draw a cartoon. And I don't know what that cartoon would entail, but it probably would be kind of snarky, because I don't know how you could get on a healing journey, and even if you're on a healing journey, for like a year and a half, and be like, "Oh, I'm done. I'm good." Mm, 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 mm. The whole point of getting on the healing journey is healing all the wounds that you have had from the past, all the wounds you currently, you know what I mean? Like, you're healing. I'm 44. When I got on my healing journey, I was 42. So almost 2 years ago now. For me to say, like, "Oh no, I healed for those 2 years. I'm going to be fine for the next, 40 years. It's all good." But that's not really the case, is it? That's not really the case. Because you're telling me nothing's going to happen to you in the next 40 years, you're going to be fine? Unlikely. Whoever you are, like with the Eight of Pentacles, you're continuously working on yourself. With the Four of Swords, you're probably living very peacefully right now, unencumbered by drama, right? That's a good place to be. I would love to be there. I feel like my job constantly puts me in the middle of BS. That's when this Emperor comes in. And I feel like you're mirroring each other. Like, this person, or maybe like you were like on your separate healing journeys and now you're coming together. Or maybe you're following behind this Emperor. I don't know. And then the bottom of the deck, Five of Wands. The card says clashed interests. I feel like whoever you are and whoever this emperor is, or you could be the emperor, somebody else could be this other person. You take how this resonates. And again, you don't even have to be an emperor, it could be an empress. I feel like the two of you got onto your healing journeys for very different reasons. But that doesn't make either of them that less important, right? Everybody's healing journey is important. You are healing yourself to heal the collective. The whole point of healing yourself is not to just, like, oh, I just want to be a happier person. Da, 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 da. Yeah, fabulous. That's great. But when you are healing yourself, you are healing the planet. You are healing every other person on this planet. You are putting out an energy saying, hey, I did this and you can too. And wouldn't that be fucking amazing? And we need more people. We need more people and more people and more people. It's not an easy feat to heal the world. Oh, I just hit my mushroom. Oh, pardon me. With the Ace of Wands, the Two of Swords, the Seven of Wands, and the King of Swords / in reverse. This Emperor might be coming in for a reason if this is some type of love reading. I mean, there's no lovers out here. But if you're supposed to come into contact with this Emperor for some reason, because with the Ace of Wands, you got new beginnings, and the Death card, you got transitions. Because I want to say, like, whoever you are, you're just continuously, I know it's going to sound weird when I say this, but like busting through cycles. And I feel like with the Two of Swords and the King of Swords / in reverse, like you might have some issues from within, like about your healing journey, about not how long it's going to take, because like I said, you're going to be healing for the rest of your life, but almost an energy of like, am I healing correctly, or am I on the right path of healing, I guess would be what I'm seeing. But it's funny because at the same time with the King of Swords / in reverse, there's almost a little bit of pride, but like a little too much pride. The card says arrogant. Like maybe you're a little too much in your ego, like, haha, I know everything. Like I'm healing and I know everything. Again, this could be this emperor that's thinking this or feeling this. And I will tell you guys all day, every day. I think we had a similar read, like what last week, I want to say. I will tell you all day, every day. Like, I don't know everything. I don't. Why do you think I watch a lot of tarot? I find other people's perspectives enticing and why was I going to say erotic? Exotic? um, I like to learn. I like to learn. And it's kind of funny because as a kid, all the way through high school, I think I've told you guys this. I was like a C student, a C minus student. Like I did not have I didn't have the worst grades, but I didn't have the best grades. And when I went back to college and I went to the local community college, I got all A's. Like I loved to sit there in class and learn. And I remember they made me take basic math because when I took the test to get in to College of Lake County, um, I didn't even pass the basic math. And I think that's because I didn't have I think you were allowed to have a calculator, but I didn't have a calculator. And I don't even think I had a cell phone at the time. I think that was pre-cell phone. Because I totally fucked up on the math, and it was just basic math. So I had to take basic math, and I enjoyed it. And I do not like math. I am not a math person. But when I tell you in college, I got all A's. I loved to learn, and I still love to learn. I love to hear other people's theories and opinions. I never, ever am like, okay, but I'm right. Like, my opinion's the only one that matters. I'm smarter than you. It's all about what I know. Like, I've never been that person, ever. Have I been that person that maybe comes off judgy because I try to get other people to kind of see both sides of the coin? That's not me judging you. That's me trying to get you to kind of like maybe learn on your own. You know what I mean? Like, don't be so one sided, think about the other side. And I think sometimes I come off a little judgy, but it's not that I'm judging. It's I want the best for everybody out there. I want you to live your best life. I want everybody to live their best life. You're going to live the life you want to live. I can't tell you how to live the life you want to live. It's your life to live. It's your human experience. But I can offer suggestions. I can give my opinion. I can tell you what I do and what I don't do and what I used to do and what I stopped doing. And I can tell you, hey, like great perspective, but maybe look at this perspective over here. Maybe don't just sit in one theory or possibility. Maybe expand your mind and open yourself up to everything. Because why would you deny yourself knowledge? Why? When you're living in that King of Swords in reverse energy, it's very much in your ego. Like, I'm right, you're wrong. I know everything. I don't need to learn anything else. I don't know if it's you. I don't know if it's this emperor. Because again, down here, I feel like it balances itself out with the moon, the death card, the King of Cups, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Four of Swords. I think the Four of Cups is a feeling, like feeling stagnant, feeling stuck, not really, not giving up, but like just certain times when you're like, I just don't care anymore. Like, I just need to go do something and get my mind off of this. And it's okay. It's okay to not want to have to think about your healing journey every second of every day. It's okay to not want to have to go within every second of every day. Like, go live your life. You're never going to expand on anything. You're never going to expand on yourself if you're not out there living your life, doing what you need to do for you. And it's kind of funny. It's kind of funny because all that aside, with the Page of Wands, I think whoever you are, you're pretty happy with your journey. You're pretty happy where you've come from and where you're going. Like, you want more. You want to stay on that path and continue on and experience more. I think it's just a matter of being in your head about certain things when you just don't need to be. I feel, and I seriously, honestly feel like the reason why this Emperor card fell out is because this is just someone that's basically mirroring your journey. You know, again, whether they, sorry, I just need to, I just hit my ear a little bit. I don't want to, like, this is someone that's mirroring you. I feel like the two of you have had very similar journeys. But again, with the Five of Wands, you both probably got onto your journeys for very different reasons. And there might still be, depending on which one of you is technically farther along than the other, you might look at your journeys differently. Even though, like I said, you're mirroring each other for the most part, you might look at these journeys differently. And this Emperor, oh, pardon me, one of you might still be kind of in your ego. And if this Emperor is journeying along behind you, it's more than likely them. But you could take how that resonates. And the funny thing is like, I'm not really like getting a lot on this Emperor. Like I said, the lovers didn't fall out or anything. This could be a friend, this could be a family member. hell, this could be a stranger to you and someone that you run into one day, like, and you could become friends and realize you had the same kind of journeys. I don't know. He's I will say this, when I look at the card and I keep looking at the card, I hear the word stoic. Like, he comes off, whoever this person is, they come off very stoic, but they may not have always been like that. They actually were not always like that. Because the reverse of the Emperor is chaos. Discipline, chaos. I also don't. So I'm also getting to, this person might have, with the Two of Swords, they might have some inner conflict on getting onto their healing journey, thinking that they themselves did it for all the wrong reasons. Now, it's just my personal belief, when people get onto their healing journeys, if you are doing it for the wrong reasons, there is more of a chance, I feel like, you're going to backslide and you're not going to complete that healing journey. You know what I mean? Like, you're just going to fall off and never go back. But I don't personally believe that happens to everyone either. Because if you're, with the King of Swords in reverse, if you're that arrogant and that ego driven to live a shitty life, you're going to be that arrogant and ego driven to improve upon yourself and move on. Especially if you think at the end of that tunnel, at the end of that healing journey, is bigger and better things. Even if you're quote unquote doing it for superficial reasons, right? Because we hear all the time that people, like, and I'm just throwing this out there. I'm not saying that this is you. I'm not saying that this is this emperor. But, people live low vibrational lifestyles and they think it's great until they start reaping their karma. Because what do I always say? God will let people rise and rise and rise and rise and rise, so that the way their fall is that much greater. And that karma is a bitch. And some people will get that karma and be like, you know what? Maybe I should heal myself. And they're not going to dodge the karma, but they're going to heal themselves to hopefully bring in what was better, like what they were getting before, which was better. You know what I mean? Like, if they were making a lot of money and then karma hit and they lost their job. Well, if I heal myself, maybe I can get an even better job and make even better money. So, still technically not the best of reasons to heal, but at the same time, in my opinion, if you're trying, you're trying. Obviously, we want everybody to succeed, but if you're trying, you're trying. And you can't fault someone for trying. And you can say all day long, like, oh, you're doing it for the wrong reasons. But that's not for you to say. I could say that, and it's not really for me to say. That's between this person and their God, spirit, their angels, their ancestors, their dearly departed loved ones, whatever. This is not at all, You can say whatever you want, but it's your opinion at the end of the day isn't going to matter. This emperor's opinion is going to matter. God's opinion is going to matter. So who's to say? And who's to say that this emperor doesn't get on this healing journey for all the wrong reasons? And a couple months in, they have this fucking epiphany and it totally jars their whole journey and it just totally cracks open their whole past and it totally changes their healing journey for them and they totally change. Who's to say that that couldn't happen? I think I'm going to leave it at that. I'm going to leave it at that. I hope it resonated. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope, if anything, you found it entertaining. I hope everybody is enjoying their lovely Tuesday evening. Tomorrow is hump day. That's exciting. The middle of the week. Woo woo. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.